ओम पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्. So here we are in third chapter, Abhyas theme. Okay. In this third chapter, many things are going to come. In that Varnamala we saw Kanthya, Talavya, Murdhanya, Dantya, Osthya. These are the 5 places, fundamental places of pronunciation. Okay, gutturals, palatals, cerebral, dental, labial, these things. So accordingly, 5 vargas are attributed to that, like Kanthya, Ka varga, Talavya, Cha varga, then cerebral, Ta varga, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, and then Dantya, Ta varga, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, and last labial, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma. Okay, this is how they have attributed. Yes, so we saw that part. Now in this third chapter, what is going to come? So first is Uttam Purusha. Uttam Purusha. So generally in English language, first person they say, first person, but here first person means third person in Sanskrit, and first person means what? Uttam Purusha is the first person. So Uttam Purusha is going to come, means Saha Tau Te, third person, Tvam Yuvam Yuyam, second person, and now third person, talking about ourselves, is Uttam Purusha. This will come. And we saw Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramau, Raman. 2 vibhaktis of Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Then we saw Vanam, Vane, Vanani, Vanam, Vane, Vanani, Napunsakalinga Akaranta Shabda. Now only Strilinga is remaining, that will be covered in this chapter. So it is Strilinga. Okay, this font is different, but the meaning is same. Strilinga. Okay, you can make nga also and nga, that is not a problem. Strilinga. So these things are going to come. Varnamala already we saw. Varnamala. Varnamala means they are not just alphabets. Here Varnamala means necklace of letters. It is mala, garland, necklace of letters. Okay. Now let's get started with Uttama Purusha. Okay. Uttama Purusha. Uttam Purusha. Talking about first person. So already we know some words like aham. Aham means I. Main in Hindi. Me in Marathi. And I in English. Aham. So now you see this table should be there in your mind. Saha gacchati, tau gachatah, te gachanti, tvam gacchasi, yuvam gacchathah, yuyam gacchath. This table should be there. Now the third last thing is coming. Then our standard table will be complete. Okay. Then next is avam. Yeah, we see in many places avam. Okay. Here aham I can write in that way because rule of ma I already taught you. Avam means hum dono. हम दोनों, both of us we can say. Okay, both of us. So हम दोनों आवाम, अहम आवाम. Okay, and the next is vayam. This is used in many places in Bhagavad Gita also. Vayam. See, you have to practice it, huh? Otherwise it won't come. Vayam means hum sab. Hum sab. All of us. US. All of us. Hum sab. आम्ही in Marathi. आम्ही. मी, आम्ही दोघे, आम्ही in Marathi. Aham, avam, 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 and vayam, hum sab. Okay. So who will read?
Is it we also? WEB also? Vayam is we also?
Yes, yes. We also you can say. Instead of the long cut will. Yeah, we. We go. Vayam gacchamaha. We. Hum dono. Vayam. Vishakha will read. Vishakha is there. Yeah, Vishakha. Aham, avam, vayam. You have to read this because we are not used to it. हाँ.
अहम, मैं, आवाम, हम दोनों, वयम, हम सब.
हाँ. So aham gacchati will never come. I know we will do mistakes. Aham gacchasi will never come. Aham, they have their brother. Avam, they have their respective pair. Vayam also has its own pair. Okay. So first of all, remember this: aham, avam, vayam. These are called uttam purusha. Uttam purusha, and these are also what? Pronouns only. Okay. Of which shabda? Asmat. If you remember, tvam shabda is yushmat is the main word, and from that yushmat, tvam, yuvam, yuyam came, like that 7 vibhaktis. In the same way, asmat shabda is the main word. From that, aham, avam, vayam, first case. Here we are not seeing all cases. Otherwise, there will be chaos in our head. So all cases, only one case we are seeing. Aham, avam, vayam is prathama vibhakti of asmat shabda. This is just extra knowledge. Otherwise, you just remember uttam purusha, aham, avam, vayam.
What is asmat?
Asmat means मैं, like aham.
Me. Okay. Thank you.
See, like that Rama was there, and Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, declensions of Rama Shabda. In the same way, Asmat is the main word, and of that Asmat Shabda, Aham, Avam, Vayam, all are declension. Yes, any doubt you can ask. Huh? Don't keep that doubt as it is. Okay.
Sir, Krishna is third person, na?
It means first person. I, me. Uttam Purusha, first person. Pratham Purusha, third person. That is why we say we and they are totally opposite. Our buttons are नीचे करेंगे तो चालू होते हैं. And our dates are also first day, then date, then month, and then year. They write first month, then. So there are some, diversions. Okay. So Uttam Purusha means first person. You write down somewhere else. Okay. Now their respective pairs. This is very, very important. Anywhere you see, wherever you find aham, you will have me at the end. That we will write a small table. Okay, very easy. But that pair, how we have to remember that I told you. So here, gaccha dhatu we are taking, so that gacchati, gachatah, gachanti, gacchasi, gachatah, gachatha, and now this one. See, we are not going to by heart many things. Vyakarana means you have to by heart all things. All other subjective vyakarans are different. Subjects grammar is different. Here grammar is different. They say you have to by heart all. But whatever is basic, whatever is mandatory, required, that only we will by heart. In that, this is must. If you know one table of lat lakar, lat means vartaman kal, then you can decline any dhatu. So here I am writing uttam purusha. Okay, you also write in the same way. Here we have ek vachan and dvivachan and bahuvachan. I'll send you this file, but let. Okay, so whenever you say aham, that time gacchami, this only will come. Like gacchami, pachami, patami, bhavami, likhami, everywhere me. If aham is there. Those who are Marathi, easy to remember. Aham means me, and me will have gacchami at the end. Remember, one dhatu we are understanding how to decline. Like that, all dhatus we will decline. Next is gacha vah. So that ha becomes visarga, or visarga means ha, that we saw. Gacha vah. Like that, you should be able to decline any dhatu, at least 4 or 5 dhatus you decline today. Gachami, gachavah, gachamah. So aham pair is gachami, aham gachami, aham likhami, aham pathami, aham hasami. Wherever avam is there, avam, then gachavah, likhavah, hasavah, pathavah, all these will come. And vayam gachamah, like that maha will come when vayam is there. It is very clear now. Saha gacchati, tau gachatah, te gachanti, tvam gacchasi, yuvam gacchathah, yuyam gachatha, aham gacchami, vayam gachavah, avam gachavah, vayam gachamah. I told you how to by heart also. So whenever you write aham, immediately the thought is me will come at the end. You will not say aham gacchati. Otherwise, if you don't practice, you will say aham gacchati, I go. Then that is wrong. Me, main jata hu. This is right. Me, me jata hu. Main jata hu. And main jate hai. Wrong. So these are the pairs, respective pairs. Sir, how to remember this? There is no option in Sanskrit. That is why many people, they bypass Sanskrit. They will learn Sanskrit literature, but they will not say, I want to learn grammar. Because so many things are there. But this is what, this is advantage. One dhatu you remember, any meaning you can fetch out. Okay? So this is easy for me. It will be easy for you also when you practice it. So what will you do now today? Today you will decline whatever dhatu we see. Dhatu means words we see, that you will decline in this form. Like if I say jayati, so you will say jayami, jayavah, jayamah. If you want to say I win, aham jayami, both of us win. So you will say avam jayavah, and when we win, vayam jayamah. Like that. Any dhatu you can decline in this format. If you want, you can see closely also. Aham, avam, vayam. Uttam purusha, first person. Gacchami, gacchavaha, gacchamaha. Okay, moving ahead. If you have written this, try to write down when I am explaining. Okay, right after that we will see some dhatus so that we can practice this gacchami, gacchavaha all that. Okay, pay attention here. I have prepared some slide when I was teaching that. So dhatu, to see, dhatu is pashyati, pashyati. Okay, moola dhatu is different. Moola dhatu is drusha pashyati. Drusha is the moola dhatu. Okay, so pashyati, if I want to say I see, I will say pashyami, because just now we saw gaccha becomes gacchami, pashya becomes pashyami, hasa becomes hasami, like that. Okay, mool dhatu is drusha. Okay, drusha. Hey buddy. Okay, drusha pashyati. In your book it is there. I will also write down. So pashyati means what? He sees. And if I want to say aham, then you can say pashyami. That is clear now. Okay. What is happening here? It starts when I take class. Okay, pashyami. Next is tisthati. 1 minute. Tisthati means what? To stay or to stand. Okay, to stop also we say tisthati. I will once again I will share you. So easy dhatu. Drusha pashyati. Drusha pashyati. Stha tisthati. Tishtha means you can stand also and you can wait. Like we say tishtha, wait. Both meanings are there. Okay. Stha tisthati. Drusha pashyati. I told you how to remember also. Drusha pashyati. That way you remember. Gama gacchati. Like that. You will understand that later when we come to karmani prayog. Okay, drusha pashyati. Okay, next is two we saw. Next is sidati. Sidati means what? To sit. Sidati. It is sada sidati. These are irregular dhatu, means like patha becomes pathati, but these are not like that. Sada doesn't become sadati, it becomes sidati. Why this is so? There are different rules. That is why this is like that.
Sir, we can say upavishati. Also, we can say upavishati also.
Yes, upavishati also. There are different synonyms, like different same word, like upavishati, sidati. You can say that. Okay. Good. Sidati. This is pa pibati, like to drink. Pa is the mool dhatu Pibati is the final form of mool dhatu. Just like we saw, bhu was the mool dhatu and bhavati is the final form. In the same way, pa is the mool dhatu and pibati is the final form. So pa is the mool dhatu.
This tishtati doesn't have any mool dhatu, no? It is
Which one?
tishtati.
Yes, tishtati also has. I will write it down here. I could not write, so now I can write. Pashyati. Tishtati has stha as mool dhatu.
Tha.
Stha.
Stha.
Stha. Mool dhatu. Stha. What happens in class? It happens someday. Stha. Okay. We can't do anything in that case. Stha, not stha. In book it is there. You can see. I will send the picture also. Stha tishtati and sada sidati. Pa pibati. So pa is the mool dhatu. Doesn't work. Hey Bhagwan. Pa pibati. So mool dhatu we should remember. Pa pibati. Yes. Next dhatu is ji jayati. Jayati means to win. Ji jayati. If I want to say I win, I will say jayami. Aham jayami. Smru smarati. Smru is the mool dhatu smru and smarati is the final form. I will try to write because Marathi writing is not coming. Okay. Ji jayati. So you see how Ji became Jayati. That is further part that we'll see later when it comes. It's long. You have to go so long. And smru. Smru is the mool dhatu. Smru becomes smru smarati. So this is Ji is the mool dhatu and Jayati is the final form. Smru is the mool dhatu, smarati is the final form. So pashyati, remember only 6. Every class only 6 we are seeing. Pashyati, tishtati means you can stand also, you can say tishtati, and tishtati means stop also. Stop there. Tishtha, tatra tishtha. Stop there. Sidati means to sit. Sada sidati. And pa pibati. Pa becomes pibati. Okay, pa pibati. And sada sidati. Ji jayati and smru smarati. All right. 6. Jayati. If I want to say you win, how will I say in Sanskrit? You win. Bolo jaldi, chalo.
Tvam jayasi.
Yes, tvam jayasi.
Yes.
If I want to say they win. Quickly it should come because you have written, you have done study. No problem.
Yuyam jayatha.
They, मतलब वो.
अच्छा हाँ सह जयति.
तुम जीतते हो नहीं. वे सब.
वे सब. Okay.
What will come then?
Jayanti.
But the noun pronoun te jayanti.
Te
That
jayanti.
is why I told you by heart in this manner. Saha jayati, tau jayatah, te, like one you have to by heart. Te gachanti, like that. Tvam gacchasi, yuvam gacchathah, yuyam gachatha, aham gacchami, vayam gacchawah, avam gacchawah, vayam gachamah. If you by heart in this way, because we are we been taught in that way, you by heart in this way. So you will never forget that. But we have to remember, you means tvam, yum means you all means yum. It takes time, huh? You know, to get used to that. Like how we are used to you means two, but it takes time in Sanskrit. Okay. There are few more dhatus here. Only one dhatu I have not written. That is gra. Dhatu is gra. Gra means to smell. Gra jigrati. Gra becomes jigrati. Jigrati means to smell. Smell. Okay. Sungna in Hindi. Sungna. बालकः जिग्रति, वयं जिग्रामः, ते जिग्रन्ति. Anyway, we should be able to tell that. Now what you do today, these 7 dhatus are there. You take pashyati, try to write in 9 form, like pashyati, pashyatah, pashyanti. Otherwise you won't get, you know, flow in this. Take 7 dhatus and write pashyati like that. Gacha, gachati up to all 3 purusha. 9 form you have to write down for 7 dhatus. Actually, for each dhatu you should write down, because all dhatus are new to us. So if you write for each one, you will by heart also them. But see, as per your time constraint, as per your time availability, you go. So jigrati means to smell. Okay. Now you have to tell the full dhatu.
9 what? Sir, 9.
9
Just
means,
give me one example.
yeah. 9 means what? We saw Pratham Purush 3, Madhyam Purush 3, Uttam Purush 3. So like that, we did not see one at a time. Why? All confusion. Each chapter one Purusha, so no confusion. In that also we are struggling, but see, this is the easiest way. Uttam Purusha. So I am saying, when I say 9 form means what? You write down, like if one dhatu is there, I will take Sidati. So how will you write? Sidati, Sidatah, Sidanti, Sidasi, Sidathah, Sidatha, Sidami, Sidavah, Sidamah. In Gurukul, they ask you to by heart everything, and they tell like this: Aham Sidami, Vayam Sidamah, Vayam Sidamah, Avam Sidavah. I just reverse it, but all should be in proper way. Okay. Yes. So what is the dhatu for this? Like, I want to see something.
Dishtati.
No. See
No,
once
sir.
again.
Pashyati.
And yeah.
Pashyati.
Pashyati. What is the mula dhatu? Drusha pashyati. Drusha pashyati. Okay. What is dhatu to remember something?
Smru smrati.
Smriti.
Smru, smarati, not smruti, yeah, smarati, smarati. Okay. What is dhatu for win? To win.
Jayati.
Ji
Jayati.
jayati. Ji jayati. Okay. What is dhatu to smell?
Gra jigrati.
Jigrati.
You have to tell in this way. Gra jigrati. Gra jigrati. Okay. What is dhatu to stop?
Tishtha stha.
How you have to say? Stha tishtati. Sa and tha will become stha. Stha. Stha tishtati. Okay. What we have left? Okay, to drink.
Pibati.
Pa pibati.
Pa pibati.
Pibati.
Pa pibati. Once again, you see that is why I have taken here pictures, so that along with pictures you remember the dhatu. Otherwise, verbally difficult. See, you will remember this picture anyhow. So pashyati. So mool dhatu is drusha pashyati. Here stha tishtati. Tishtati means to stand also. Huh? See, one dhatu can have many meanings. Stha tishtati. Okay. Stha tishtati. Okay, we are going ahead. Chalo, moving ahead. Next, we saw how to decline Rama Shabda. So any akaranta we can decline. We saw Vanam Shabda, any Napunsak Linga akaranta Shabda we can decline. Now we will see Strilinga Shabda. Okay. Akaranta Strilinga. Akaranta means ending with A. It is Akaranta Strilinga. Okay, chalo. So now that we will see Akaranta Strilinga. Akaranta Strilinga. Okay, Akaranta Strilinga. What is that Shabda? Generally, our all girls' names fall in this category, like Vishakha, Rupa, many names. It is Akaranta Strilinga. We are going to by heart. Rama means Lakshmi. Rama Shabda we will by heart in two vibhaktis. So easy, step by step to remember and go further. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda. So Rama Shabda will decline separate, differently. Rama Shabda will decline separately. There is no mixing of two. Huh? Okay. Now, chalo, make a small table. See, we are going slowly, but that slow pace is also fast. Huh? This is the slowest pace with which people learn Sanskrit. Otherwise, one day 7 vibhakti you have to by heart. So first is Rama, easy. Rame, Ramaha. Like Ramaha, Ramaha, Rama, Ramaha. Easy. No visarga. I told you how to identify Strilinga Shabda. So it is Prathama Vibhakti. Yeah. In word there is Vibhakti. In verbs there are Purusha. This is always Prathama. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. We should by heart in this manner only. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. The easy part here is all Dvitiya Vibhaktis. All Dvitiya Vibhaktis, only ma you have to add. Like Rama Shabda, Ramam.
Ramam.
Vana Shabda, Vanam. Rama Shabda, Ramam. Easy. Ramam. And Sanskrit has done Krupa on us. Means what? Less difficulty. They have done many things. So Rama, same here. Rame, Ramaha. Easy to remember also. Yeah.
So the first one is Ramam, no? Dvitiya
Vibhakti is Ramam. Ramam, Rame, Ramaha. Easy. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. Ramam, Rame, Ramaha. If one Rama sees, I can say Rama Pashyati. If two Rama, I can say Rame Pashyataha. Many Ramas, Ramaha Pashyanti. Yes. If one Rama wins, I can say Rama Jayati, like Vishakha Jayati. Any Akaranta Shabda will decline, Akaranta Shabda will decline like this. So Samruddhi, Meenakshi, these are also Akaranta Shabda, but they are
Where, sir? Where
Meenakshi,
E, no? E, no?
Ikaranta Shabda. Ikaranta Shabda, but Strilinga only. So you remember this. We'll get back in 1 minute. Some practice we will do today. So